again. Good morning, folks. Yeah, just going to head out the front. I think it's going to get a bit bumpy, but yeah, we'll see how we go. We might go for some, maybe try some mackerel again, maybe nannies and some trout, I think. Yeah, we might get the big trout. So, yeah, but other than that, we'll see how we go. So, welcome back. Continue watching and see how we get on. Watch this space. Probably, maybe you can see it might be a bit blurry, but yeah, it's pretty rough out here. So rain jacket on, but it's more of a splash jacket. I'm soaked through already, so hopefully it just keeps the wind off me for today. But there's a few birds working just over here, you can see. So a couple of tuna, so it might be a mackerel in amongst it. So I might just have a trawl around here, just out the front of Snapper here. So yeah, see what happens. I just got a Reedy's B52 on in the gold. At the moment I'll just run one out there and see what happens, and then yeah, go from there. So you can hear all of them above. So a bit of bait there, so sards might start coming in soon, and also the spotted mackerel. So yeah, there's some nice arches on the sounder as well at the bottom. So you might even try there. I was going to try and get out to the reef, but I don't think that's going to happen. Although mind you, it's, yeah, I'm already wet, so I might as well. So yeah, it's pretty rough. So anyway, see what happens. Alright, I'll talk to you a bit later. Hopefully, maybe when we get a fish on. Well, bit of an update, everybody. We just had one strike. We put another lure out, and it's one of those Halco crazy deeps or whatever, red and white, but it didn't stick, so he buggered off. But anyway, we'll keep trawling, and yeah, just running right up towards Low Isles there, and then I'm going to slowly come back and then hopefully get out to the reef and then hide in behind a couple of reefs there and see how I go. So we'll see what happens. I'll get back to you. Update. So yeah, one of the reasons I trawled all the way up to the Low Isles was so I could water the waves all the way through the outer reef, or the inner reef I should say, and then I could fish up in behind in the sheltered water. So yeah, it certainly helped. Sitting on anywhere between 13 and 18 knots depending on the wave. So and then I trawl up around the reefs, and then it'll be on my back corner on the way back in, you know. So I'll be on the stay on the fourth corner. So yeah, anyway, we'll keep going and let you know when we get a fish, hopefully. Anyway, big effort. I think I should change the name to Rough as Fuck Fishing. I said before, yeah, it's pretty bumpy, but anyway, that's fine. I'll talk to you later. Well, that was a pretty rough trip on the way out, really. Wasn't as good as I expected, I suppose, so I'm wet through now. But yeah, we're out here, so it doesn't look too bad. Still bumpy, but maybe only I don't know, 10 to 15 knots. The gusts come in, I suppose, which yeah, isn't too bad, but you know, still in a small boat, so got to keep an eye on it. Like I said, I'll probably run up in behind the reef a bit, and then I pulled the other one in, and yeah, just taking a big run, so we'll wait and see. Hopefully. Away from the front of the boat. Little fat tuna, I think. Oh no, little yellowfin. Nice one. Get that. Right. Nice little yellowfin. Never caught one in this close. I see his little yellow fins on the back there. He's a good size, so I'll keep him. I'll give him a good bleed, and then yeah, put him in the bag. All right, talk to you later. Yeah, well, that was good. Interesting. I've never caught a yellowfin tuna out so close to the coast. It's all been mainly up the shelf there. So yeah. Anyway, that's good sign. I'll see if I can go get another one, and then I think two's enough. I'll just put the same bull back out, and it was caught on the Halco deep, crazy deep or some shit. So we'll see what happens next round. All right, I'll talk to you. So it's not too bad in here, in the reef, in behind the reef, I should say. So yeah, just trawling up the inside of the tongue. Yeah, so I just had a change, so I've just put a wog edge with a gar on it. left that crazy diver or crazy deep or whatever it is on the starboard side. Port side's got the woghead on it, so I run that right out the back as well. I find I'll get a few more fish with it trailing miles out the back. The bugger, when you get a big one on it, you got to pretty much follow it, get it in, so, and hope that it hooks up properly. So yeah, but anyway, we'll keep trawling along. It's not too bad, like I said in here, but you know, it's still pretty bumpy, and I'm still getting wet. So yeah, that's the spray jacket's still on. So anyway, all right, talk to you. I think I might just have a small mackerel on, so I'll keep the other one out and keep us moving forward. We're in 18 metres, so shouldn't be a problem. Maybe just steer out a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe it's already gone. Anyway, we'll find her in and check it out. The beauty of fishing solo, you've got to do pretty much everything, but it's good also, I enjoy it. It's a bit of a time out for me, and what I love doing, so right, what it's all about. So I'll just let it back out again now. Like I've told you before, I'm pretty sure I've just run the Shimano Tiagra 20s and Shimano, I think they're 8 backbone elite 8 to 10 kilo rods, so roll the tip. I find they're really good. Just keep the CRC up to them, and yeah, they do a good job. So whether you can see it all the way back there, but the crossovers, they always run one line longer than the other, so if you ever turn around, you're never going to get a tangle, or you know, you've got to stop. Makes it a bit easier, but because I've got a woghead on the other side and I had that touch on the lure, just want to make sure you're in deeper water when you stop, because obviously the woghead will sink to the bottom and then potentially get taken by a bottom fish under a rock, and then you've got to try and get it all out. And snapping off 100-pound leaders, wind on leaders, you know, so they're not cheap either. So yeah, try and buddy preserve your fishing gear as well. So all right, no worries, talk to you a bit later. Look at all the bait hanging off the rock there. I don't know whether it's hanging off or it's just above. So anyway, we're just probably coming into the strike range with the lure and the bait now, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, a lot of bait, that's for sure. So hopefully there's a big one amongst them. But yeah, anyway, just had another strike on the bait this time. But yeah, it didn't stick, so just he took the gar and changed the gar over and let it back out again. So that's fishing, I suppose. So yeah, all right, I'll talk to you a bit later. How nice is that? Bit of reef. So it's on the southern side of Tongue. Yeah, between Tongue and Bat. So yeah, we're just trawling past. We had a little touch before, but didn't stay on. So I went over a bommy, so it might have been a trout or something like that. So anyway, we'll keep going. All right, talk to you later. How nice as that. We're just trawling up along the, I suppose, the southern side of Tongue, in between Bat and Tongue. They're marking new ground and going out to the deeper water and then back in, just chasing mackerel and yeah, whatever else. If you go in close enough, you can pick up trout and stuff like that on the lure, but yeah, I'm not really that interested in doing that, so I'll just keep following the reef around and hopefully we pick up a nice mackie or something. Anyway, I'll talk to you later on. Yeah, not a bad view. Then we've got a small one on, so I'll pull him in on the lure, so the other one's right out the back. Hopefully that won't go off. As usual, right when you're having lunch. I think it's got off anyway. We'll just leave that back in there. I'll talk to you later. I'll keep on going out of it because it's a bit shallow through here. Lure in. Pressure on that one. Oh, towards us. Apologise for the viewing, but anyway. Looks like a bit bigger anyway. Very nice mackie. I was saying, like, a long way out the back, take a little bit more time to pull them in, but towards us, so not too far away now. Might be foul hooked. Oh no, good size mackie. Like he's already been bled. Oy. Good size Spanish. Hey, enough. Well, you're going to get me in the balls. Bloody just calm him down a bit. Pliers out instead. Look at that. Good sized Spanish mackerel. He's a Gozinner. Yeah. Beautiful. Right. I'll process him and I'll talk to you later. That was a bit of excitement. So yeah, good. Probably 10 kilo mackie there, Spanish mackerel. So we've got 2 on board now. So I'm just trawling back around and then I'll start trawling back in, and then yeah, once I get to the edge of the reef hole, the inner reef hole, probably bow back in. So yeah, that's cool. Good day. Can't complain. So yeah, all right, talk to you later. See ya. Well, that's it, folks. About to head back in, so we just round up everything. So we got the 1 mackerel and a yellowfin today, so yeah, pretty good day out. I didn't expect that, that's for sure. Tried a couple of wonky holes and didn't get anything, so as I said before, I kind of got the wind's going to be on me port stern on the way back in, so I kind of trawled up into it and copped it most of the day, but yeah, better going back in, be able to have a couple of beers and everything like that. So that's where we got to go, back in, just to the left of Snapper Island there, back into the river. So yeah, you know, all good, had a great day, so yeah, can't complain. All right, I'll talk to you a bit later on. I'll pull up in the river and we'll do a photo shoot like we normally do and go from there. All right, see ya. See, not too bad coming back in. Bugger all coming over the front. So yeah, we're cruising like 18 to 20 knots all the way back in. So can't complain. No, I've had my big boats and I've had little boats and I've had medium-sized boats. This is the medium-sized boat. So yeah, the big boats are great, you know, like you don't get real wet or anything like that, but you know, it costs you a shitload of money to go fishing for a day, you know. I've just back at the reef there, I only just put my first jerry can of fuel in, so I've done 50 mile for 38 litres of fuel, so you know, like it's the same as the zone, you know, just got to put up with the shit on the way out, that's all. So anyway, we'll talk a bit later on. How you going? Yeah, back in the Daintree now. So see, nice nice beach in secluded, couple of shacks over there. Yeah, so we ended up with a couple of nice mackerel and a little yellowfin. So yeah, can't complain about that. Good healthy mackerel. So the size of him is probably about a 8 kilo mackerel, but I'd say he's probably a bit heavier than that. His girth's a bit bigger, so yeah. Anyway, beautiful day on the Daintree. So we'll we'll chat a bit later on or next episode. All right, catch you later.